Hello, subbies. Welcome to stream. It is Whipping Wednesday. How is everyone doing? I hope that you're all doing well and staying warm in these not so great temperatures that we're having across several parts of the world right now. It wasn't so bad today here, but yesterday, oh my god, yesterday it was ball chillingly cold to the point where honestly, if it was just a little bit colder, I think my balls would have been numb. But anyway, thankfully it wasn't like that today, so that's good. That's good. So today we are focusing on a demo, because on Whipping Wednesday we don't do polls, we do demos or keys. And today's demo is Vampire Crawlers. This is a new game that is being worked on by Poncle, the company that developed Vampire Survivors. And it has all of the Vampire Survivors motif, but it is a card building game. So it's a little bit like Slay the Spire, but if Slay the Spire had Vampire Survivors influences on it. So I'm pretty excited to check this out because I was told to play this by Prime, who checked it out and enjoyed it. Shout out to Prime. And I think it's going to be a good time. So I'm excited to get into it. It was 20°C in some places here yesterday. Okay, hold on. How cold is that? That is 68. Wow, we were colder than you. Holy crap. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I was hearing some crazy stuff in various places, just from stuff I listen to or like videos I watch and whatnot. So yeah, it's getting crazy out there. Hopefully it doesn't get that bad this weekend because my brother actually invited me. Oh, okay. So, some of you probably know this. I talked about it a lot in my server a couple of times with Gothfox, who also plays, but I used to play Magic the Gathering. I played Magic the Gathering for like 18 years, mostly in elementary school and high school, but I played afterwards for quite a few years as well on into my college years. And I stopped maybe somewhere around 8-9 years ago? Maybe. That sounds about right. I don't know if that's true, though. But anyway, I stopped playing, and recently I've been listening to a podcast called Sad Boys, which is my newest hyperfixation. And one of the hosts on that show plays Magic. Actually, they both play Magic, but one of them talks about Magic a lot. And that got me into kind of getting curious about it again. So my brother and I talked a little bit because he used to play Magic, but he had to give it up due to some IRL issues. And we both decided to start playing again. So I got invited to go to a card showing this weekend. I don't know what that is. But the way he described it to me is like a convention type thing. Where they like show off upcoming cards and whatnot. And there's like sales of cards and things like that. So we're going to go to that this weekend. Him and his girlfriend and me. And hopefully that should be a lot of fun. But that's something that I'm looking to get back into, only on a casual level. Not I don't know, maybe a little bit more serious than that, like down the road. But for right now, only on the casual level, which I'm pretty excited for, because I used to be like heavily repelled by Magic, like to the point where like even if I saw it discussed, I like just kind of didn't care, or like I didn't participate, or maybe I like muted the channel for a bit. Kind of like how I treat Final Fantasy 14 these days, with how I feel about that fandom. But lately I'm noticing that I actually kind of don't care about listening to it. Like I will listen to a full hour and a half of people just talking about Magic and like various tournaments and stuff like that. So I think that's probably a sign that I'm not as uninterested in it as I used to be, which is cool because it is a fun game that I did have fun with. I just kind of, there's some IRL stuff that happened that really turned me off of it, which I don't think matters so much anymore. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a fun time. And that is pretty much all I have to say. So let's go ahead and get into Vampire Crawlers and check this out, see what this is all about. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not know what to expect of this game. Just straight up have no idea. I know a little bit about it, just that it like involves deck building mechanics, or like card mechanics, maybe not even deck building, and that is like all I know. So we're experiencing this together for the first time. I'm turning off motion blur because who the fuck wants that? That's fine, that's fine. All of that is okay. Don't care about that, don't care about that. Okay, great. Alright. Alright, here we go. I don't know what the hell we're doing here. It looks like we're going through a dungeon. So I'm gonna keep walking. Oh no, we ran into this guy. Alright, we have a knife that will deal 40 damage to this bat. Oh wow, he's dead. Damn, that bat died. Alright, so this looks like an old-timey dungeon crawler game. I've played a lot of these dungeon crawlers. They're not like something I play too much of anymore, but I actually used to be really into dungeon crawlers back during my college days. Nisa, Nippon Ichi published quite a few dungeon crawlers actually that I was a fan of. I wasn't any good at them, but I was a fan of them. So I used to play a lot of those. It's been a while though. All right, so we got a combo stack. It says play cards in ascending mana cost order for a combo multiplier. Oh, nice, and it includes a picture so you can see how this works. That's great. I like that. Okay, cool. Oh, that is a lot of bats. All right, so if we play the knife and then the Bible. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a multiplier. That was quite lovely. I just remember the one that came with Encarta, was it? Came with what? What did it come with? Like the operating system back in the day? Because I know for a while, back in the 90s, dungeon crawlers were real big. That one didn't quite work. Use an encyclopedia program? Encarta. Microsoft Encarta. Digital multimedia encyclopedia search engine. Oh, I see. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Okay. Damn. I don't remember if I ever played this, but I do remember it. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I ever played it. According to Wikipedia, it had like a quiz thing. Yes, Mind Maze. Looks like it has like a quiz to explore a castle. So yeah, that's the idea. A lot of the ones that I've played are like anime dungeon crawlers. Like there's this series called shit, I can't remember the name of it. There's a series called Dungeon Traveler, which I've played a couple of games of. it like leans kind of on the lewd side, but most of it's just like ecchi, and it's all about like fighting monster girls and shit. And there's another one that I really loved called Unchained Blades. That one was on the DS, and that one was a lot of fun. I was really not good at that game, but man, that game had an interesting story to it. Back on the DS, dungeon crawlers used to be huge, man. There was all kinds of dungeon crawlers on that system. It was real big. Like, it's Etrian Odyssey, if you've ever heard of Etrian Odyssey as a series. Those games were punishingly hard, but they were pretty fun. I think I only really got attached to the fourth one, though. I didn't really like 1 through 3. And another one was... I wish I could remember. There's another Monster Girl dungeon crawler, but it's like extremely lewd. It was on the Vita. I played it in Japanese. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me, though. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it for the life of me. That one was fun. I didn't really like it just because I didn't really like a lot of the characters. I liked the character designs. I just didn't like the character personalities. Plus, it was in Japanese, so like I had to use a translator to understand shit and whatnot. It was very frustrating. But yeah, dungeon crawlers were very big on handheld systems. I kind of wish that would come back. Like, it is kind of coming back on Steam. I'm noticing a lot more of them are getting like released and stuff like that. A big one that got a couple of releases was Stranger in Sword City. Nisa released that I think 2 or 3 times. I think it's on Steam now. I know I saw it on Switch. And that one has some really good story to it. And I love the graphics in that game. They're like dark gothic. Like, they kind of remind me of Castlevania a little bit. And that's another punishingly hard dungeon crawler. A lot of dungeon crawlers are just like punishingly hard games. I don't think I've ever finished one. I'm liking this so far. They have a really neat like mix of Vampire Survivor mechanics and just hard playing. It's really cool. It's a good mix for sure. I think it goes well together. We got a new guy. Thank you, Crawler, but the vampire is in another coffin. As always, there is no vampires, only dick teasing. All right, we got Antonio. Whoa, is this a town? Oh, shit. Oh, man. They got all those achievements like they had in Vampire Survivors. All right, we're not going to look at these for right now. Options. All right, we already... Oh, these are new. I think we'll not mess with any of that. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good on that. Yeah, I guess we should venture forth. I don't really know what else we should do. Alright. So, we're in the Mad Forest, once a thriving haven, now a dumping ground for evil. A vampire is said to be the root of this evil, but we can only find mayhem and roast chicken. I love that. The village of Gorton, a sleepy, parochial place. Don't let its tranquil exterior fool you. This is a melting pot for heroes and heroines, an adventurer's terminus quo. All right, let's go for the chicken. Let's go for the roast chicken. Is this the level we were just in? Oh no, this is different. Okay. Oh, it's a circle. Interesting. Looks like our boss is there. We could technically take a shortcut if we go this way, but I don't think we should. I think we should just go as is. Nice. Oh, we got a new guy, a skeleton. Ooh, Okay, we have a crawler card. Deal 10 more damage. Deal 10% more damage when a red card is played. And it triggers 5 times?
To your aid.
Oh, shit.
Whip it.
Oh, nice. They have voices now? Holy crap.
Farewell. To your aid. Start.
Damn. All right. Oh, no. 1 out of 4. That means there's 4 maps to this dungeon. Oof. I should have paid more attention. All right, well, we could go right to the guy. Ooh, we got waves now.
Welcome.
This is a demo, by the way, in case any of you don't know. It's in early access, and it's also under development. Sorry, I don't think it's in early access. I think the demo is just out. It was part of the Next Fest thing. I don't think most of the games on Next Fest are in early access, so that's my bad.
Stronger. Whip it. Yes. Stop.
But it does mean that you can play it if you're watching me play it and you're getting the itch to play it. Oh? What the hell? Did we just go underground? What the heck is that? Gem Hammer unlocks the ability to add gems to cards. Find gems in chests or when leveling up. Ooh, interesting. Nice, we got the double damage card. Ooh, what does that mean? Cash out. Oh, that's a gem. I see. I'm gonna add that to my whip because I like using whips. If you give me a whip in a game, chances are I'm gonna use it.
I say farewell.
I just realized I went live without eating dinner. Rip. Oh well. I want to go to that question mark. Ooh. I wonder what that is. Does that mean you get 3 moves per turn? I don't know. Hello, skeleton man.
My strength is your shield. Whip it. Start.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. Welcome.
Damn, that ×2 really came in handy there.
Stronger. I say. I say. You're welcome.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna do the knife. Alright, we got a chest. Looks like that chest gave us another gem. I like the Bible. I like this Bible. I don't like the Bible. I don't really care about the Bible, but I like this Bible.
To your aid.
Oh shit.
Whip it.
That's a lot of men.
Attack. Farewell. My strength is your shield. My shade.
Shit.
Farewell.
Nice. I'm gonna do armor. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's our 3 chests. Okay. So we can choose a gem. Alright, so hit twice as hard, increase amount stat, or draws a card. Ooh. I'm gonna do the amount stat. I don't know what an amount stat is. Oh, is it this number here? Okay, okay. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I see. Huh, I still don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out. Mash? Oh my god, we can throw our cards at this guy? Oh, that was amazing. That poor guy. Or maybe not. Maybe he deserved it. I don't know. He might have deserved it. I don't know that guy. I don't know what he's done.
To your aid.
Alright, what's this business? Oh, that's just a guy. Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Damn! Reminds me of the goblins that in Diablo. Oh yeah? I don't remember the goblins, or what they look like anyway. But then again, I only played Diablo... It was the one they released on PlayStation 3. Maybe it was PS4. No, I think it was 3. Oh, I see.
Stronger.
Yeah, it might have been D3. It wasn't It wasn't D4, I don't think.
Attack.
No, it wasn't an older one. Or it might have been a re-release. I don't actually remember. I think the cover was blue. It was like the first time they brought it to consoles. So whatever that one was. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna use the armor thing. Because we are in desperate need of healing. We need some HP, man. I think it was probably 3 then. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's the only one I played. I played it with my brother.
To your aid. Yes.
Holy shit, the axe butchered those guys. That was excellent. Ah, shit.
Start. You're welcome.
Uh-oh. I'm getting my ass ate for lunch. Let's take the finish. Oh. We're getting wrecked. Shit, I should use the spinach first. I wonder how I refill my HP. Ooh? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take more might.
To your aid. I submit.
Ow! Holy shit. Increase area stat. I don't know that one. Oh, that might be area of effect.
My strength is your shield. Start.
Yeah, it looked like area of effect. Oh, we're so fucked. It's so over.
Whip it.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not over.
Farewell.
Yeah, I don't know how to be healing. I wonder if we go to that candle. Oh, no, I guess not. Maybe if we beat this guy.
To your aid. Attack.
Hey! Okay, yeah, we can shatter the candles, so I bet that's probably how you heal. Which means we probably missed quite a few of those. Oh, man. Okay. Damn, okay. Ooh, yes! Hell yeah. Alright, that's some HP regenerated. Fuck, I should have used that in reverse order.
I say, you're welcome.
Okay.
To your aid. Yes.
Shit, I should have done that in reverse order again.
Whip it. Whip it.
Damn. Alright. Damn. Okay. You have to be very careful. I don't really want to fight anymore. Because I got no HPs. Shit! I was just saying I ain't got no HPs. Oh no, we died! Damn, it even has the same sound effects. Alright. We got some new unlocks. We got the Empty Tome, the Duplicator, the Hollow Heart, the Inn, Power-Up Shop, the Inlaid Library, which is a new level, I believe, and we got the Gem Hammer. Alright, I'm gonna go piss, and then we will continue. Knock down some boxes. Okay. Alright, then. I forgot when we started stream, because I just kind of started talking, to give you guys an update about Minu. So, Minu is okay. He was able to get all his tests done. They gave him some pain medication, and he was allowed to go home yesterday. So, he's fine. He has recovered. He was a little bit drooly yesterday, but he's doing well. So everything is good as far as Minu goes. They have to change some things about his diet to avoid this problem from happening again in the future. Because if you don't know much about orange cats, they have like there's like an issue that usually happens when it comes to urinary blockages. With them in particular, they just have very sensitive urinary systems. So they just need to make sure that this does not happen to him again, just by instituting a little bit of lifestyle changes, which they are working on. So he's good. Thank you everybody for sharing and offering your support to Mel during this time. It was a great help, and I'm glad that it was something that was able to be quickly taken care of, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, here's the shop. Kidney stuff is also common in cats as they get older, so it's always a bit of a scare. Yes, as somebody who has had a cat whose kidneys shut down leading to his death, I can confirm that. Yep. Her death, actually. I think that was my first cat that died. I think her kidneys shut down. Yes, it was. Alright. Purchase power-ups to boost your stats. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. I think the writer for this was James Stephanie Sterling again. So there's a lot of fun tongue-in-cheek humor in this, just like in the other Poncle game, the Vampire Survivors game. Alright, so we can buy an area, an armor. It looks like these are power-ups, so are these permanents? I think these might be permanents. I don't know, I can't tell. Stranger said in a bad English accent. I can't do the accent, okay? I will embarrass myself if I try. You gotta manifest that inner Tom Hardy, and I don't have that capability. Alright, this is the only one we can buy. I have no idea what that means, but let's take that. The Gorton Bell Inn. Relax with a pint of milk and ask mighty crawlers to join your party. Oh? Alright, so that's the crawler that we're currently using, Antonio Belpasse. He adds 4 armor when played, increases damage 10% when a red card is played. We have the ability to recruit Imelda Belpasse, who is adding 12 XP when she's played, and gains 5 XP growth when a yellow card is played. I do have some yellow cards, not a whole lot, but okay, we can buy her.
My magic is not to be feared.
Oh, dang. They really do be adding voice actors in this game. That's neat. Alright, so we can do the inlaid library now. The futile scribe was cursed to know all and understand nothing. His endless library may gift us insight or damnation. A mask of stone whispers endlessly within. Alright, so this is the library from Vampire Survivors, clearly. Because it mentioned the mask of stone. So let's go ahead and go in there. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is such an interesting vibe. Ooh, they have the mud guys. Those are the enemies that were in the library in Vampire Survivors. The mudmen.
Channel my magic.
Ooh. Okay. Let's do the duplicator. I like the duplicator. I don't know if it works the same way as it did in Vampire Survivors, but I'm gonna try.
Yes. Perfection.
Nice. Let's take the Hollow Heart. Ooh, okay. Let's do double damage on the Bible. Oh, hell yeah. Connect and continue combos. Oh, alright. So gray cards are continuances. I bet I know how to use those. I bet when you use a gray card at the end of a turn, it will probably carry over the combo to the next turn. Oh, I don't think I was correct. Yeah, looks like I was wrong. I wonder what that does then. Oh, I see. It just combos with any card. So that's what it does. It just gives you a bigger combo. Shit. Oh, nice. We got a fisting glove. Hell yeah. Bam. This guy's tanky. Alright, let's add the empty tome. I'll take the whip. Before we move on, there's other stuff to get. Ooh, evolution? Yo, okay. I was wondering how they'd handle these. So in Vampire Survivors, there are these evolve trees that you can do, which are usually like combining different weapons with other things and enchantments and boons and stuff like that. And I was wondering how this game, since it's based on Vampire Survivors, will handle that mechanic, since it's done a very specific way in Vampire Survivors. And it seems like the way that they're choosing to do it is you can randomly draw cards that'll evolve other cards, which is neat. Aw, man. Oh, that must be what the gem does. Ooh, we got the stone mask. Hell yeah. Finding a lot of secrets in this library. Oh, another one? Now we have 2 of them. Okay. So that's what the gem does. It seems like as we play cards, our gem level goes down, which means we won't be able to play cards of a certain level once it does. It's kind of like mana from Magic the Gathering, in a sense, but just a little bit more simplified. Yeah, that's exactly how that works. Neat, okay. And I bet that's what that book is for. It adds mana. Ooh. Okay. We don't have any more mana. Oh, I was right about the W. It's just that I was using it wrong the first time. Nice, okay. I was so right.
Our power grows.
We still got mana to play.
Perfection.
Hell yeah. Oh man, we played him out of order. Ah, that's okay. I don't think we had enough mana anyway. Oh, damn, okay. Ooh, a new one. We got the Bloody Tear. Hell yeah. Okay.
I say,
Damn. Decimated. Yeah, let's do a mount. What's that? Hi Mel, we're playing Vampire Crawlers, which I think is a game you are really gonna like.
smart, nature, yes. It is done.
This absolutely feels like a brain turn off, get lost for hours kind of thing, and I might have to look into it. So that's what Vampire Survivors was, right? So when I heard Stephanie Sterling, not Stephanie Sterling, I think it was actually Laura who talked about this game. Yeah, it was Laura. Talk about this game on Podquisition last week. I was curious about it because I was wondering, like, how they capture that vibe of like wanting to increase numbers, because part of the draw in Vampire Survivors is like you want the numbers of damage to go up. Like that's the draw. The draw is to become so powerful that all of the numbers continue going up and you just watch it happen endlessly, killing all these enemies and going through these waves and unlocking these achievements and stuff like that. It's very much a game that you can just turn your brain off and enjoy. There is some strategy to it, and the strategy is a lot of fun once you get into it. But it can be a little bit hard to get there when you're first starting out because you have to build up to that. And I was wondering how they would capture that in a dungeon crawling game, because dungeon crawlers tend to be a little bit more formulaic. They tend to be a lot slower because a lot of dungeon crawlers, you go into a level expecting not to make much progress because, as I said at the start of this stream, they are punishingly hard, and they are that way for a reason. So typically in your average dungeon crawler, you're not going to just like fly through every level. It's a very slow process, chipping away at things. And I was wondering how they would capture that with this aesthetic, because that wouldn't work with Vampire Survivors as the core mechanic. I think they're doing a fantastic job, honestly. The pacing is there. The elements are there as well to like make it fun. It has that same draw that Vampire Survivors had, and that like you're evolving stuff, you're making numbers go up, you're adding like elements to your cards that like increase damage and stuff like that. It's very much a game that I can see myself getting lost in for hours like I did Vampire Survivors. So I agree with you. It definitely is that kind of game. We found a relic, the Guiding Light, which shows breakable light sources on the minimap. Oh, hell yeah. Now we don't have to wonder about things we can destroy anymore. And this is a demo you can just download and play, too. Like, there's no money involved in this. They're still in development, so... You can easily download this and check it out on your own.
Your aid.
You said you're stuck on Vampire Survivors, though? What are you stuck on? I do like that this is, in essence, Survivors from a different angle. Same. I think it's really cool when you can take a game, make it something completely different, and still capture the same vibe. Because that shows that you pretty much have a formula that works no matter what you do with it. I fucked that up expertly. I just can't seem to unlock more stuff. I can't survive well. Yeah, so that's part of the point. Part of the point is to die. And like I said, it's a slow ramp up to the point where like you can manage to survive more often. But you actually have to like chip away at it to get there. I wouldn't say Vampire Survivors is a slow game. It is a game that requires a bit of investment. Ooh, okay. Let's do the area stat. I'll do that for the whip. I can't play Vampire Survivors because you'll never see me again. Same. I stay away from that game for a reason. And it's not because it's bad, it's because it's too good.
Perfection.
Okay, let's do might. I'll do it on the knife. I miss watching either of you just get lost in the sauce playing it. I mean, it's a comfy game. Maybe it'll go on the comfy choice stream poll sometime. If y'all ever manage to beat Pokopia. Which it seems like might be an impossibility. Who knows?
Okay, I helped.
Ah, shit. I fucked that up. I like this game because it's simple enough that you can tell at a glance like what you did wrong and how to fix it, but complicated enough that like there's a fair amount of strategy to it. Which is good. Because I've played dungeon crawlers that are like simple and fun, and I played dungeon crawlers that are just way too fucking complicated. And you have to have like a lot of investment to figure out how everything works, and it's just a lot. And this feels like a good blend of that, so I like it. I like it a lot. I think this might be more suited for me. Yeah, for sure. For sure, definitely. I'm glad that you were liking it so far. Ooh, nice. We got more mana.
Our power grows. Nature will.
God damn. That was crazy.
Powering up.
Damn, I fucked that up. There we go. Nice. Ooh, nice. All right. Hey, I think I saw something over there. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to that in a moment.
Channel 1 nature will.
Shit. Get my ass. Oh, never mind.
I say, perfection. Smart. It is done.
Nice. All right. Ooh. Why is that shiny? I think there's something back there. Hell yeah. That fucking whip destroys. Love it. Take armor. Oh man, this one's a lot longer. No available gem slots. Oh, right, because we don't. Okay. Well, that's good. It's nice to know that you don't lose one. You can just come back to it once you have more space. Fuck.
Your aid. I say. Yes.
God damn, that whip destroys. Holy shit. Nice. Alright. We missed a candle. Hell yeah. Oh? I'm sorry? You made an amazing frog. What kind of amazing frog? A prince frog. Ooh. That's nice. Alright, so we played a 1, so we need to play a 2. Good lord! Holy shit! That was crazy. Aw, oh, man. I wrecked my combo. God damn. Shit. Oh, hail. I must deal with this man expeditiously, because he is fucking me up.
Powering up. Okay, I helped.
Oh, hell! Someone kill this man, please. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm getting fucked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! Damn. Oh, thank God. Ooh. We won, but at what cost? Deal spicy damage? Yeah, we're evolving. You can hear the critical Pokemon music in my head. In your head. Yeah, same. Same. Oh, man, that was not good. I don't know if we're gonna survive now. That was bad. Well, we'll do our best.
Channel my magic. Yes.
my goodness. Kill that guy! Oh, thank God. Alright. At least now we can hit up this, whatever this is. Oh, nice. It's a candelabra. Alright, we need to play our battles carefully.
Perfection.
Okay. Oh, no! Oh. Oh! Damn! We did really good there, though. Sad. Alright, we evolved Magic Wand. We find and played the Stone Mask. We evolved the Whip. Reached level 15. Destroyed 20 light sources. Evolved the Santa Water. Reached level 20 with the Melta. Found the Guided Light. Played 300 cards. And defeated Nesu Frito. Alright. Okay, we have a lot more money now. So let's see. That's splash damage. I need more HP for sure. More HP, more damage. Ooh, re-roll choices. That sounds nice. We'll do luck too. I remember that being a pretty important part of Vampire Survivors. F indeed. Oh wait. Yeah, we can ignore that for now. I don't want to be spoiled on the unlocks. Alright, we got Pasqualina Belpace. Adds 10 area when Pasqualina is played. Increases hand by 1 when a purple card is played. Oh, I don't think I have any. Oh, wait. That's the tome.
My staff is on your staff.
What? Okay. Oh, I get it. It's a pun. Oh my God. That's wild. Alrighty. We learned some things, so maybe we'll do better this time.
To your aid.
Okay, I'll take that. What do we got here? Ooh, the fisting glove again. Nice nuts, Buttercupo. Thank you.
Not.
Ooh, we already got an evolution. Hell yeah.
That's enough. Answering the call. Yes. Gathering the magic. More.
Nice. Let's do a ×2. I'll do that to the ring tracer. Or rune tracer, rather.
How's this?
God damn. Hell yeah. Alright. We'll do the Nuja. I don't know what Nuja is, but deals spicy damage, so it can't be bad. I'll put that on the whip. Maybe it's fire damage. I don't know. I don't know what spicy damage is. Maybe it's critical? It could be critical damage. I guess we'll find out.
My work is done.
I think this is the floor that butthole's on. Oh no, this is the bat floor.
So many options.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I don't... Ooh, the crown. Yes. Yes.
I say.
Alright, so I guess that was spicy damage. Oh, he did. Oh shit, that's new. Fire wand. Yo. Yeah, I would like to use that on the rune tracer, please.
Escape me.
Damn. I'll take the knife. Now I think we have one of every weapon. Which will be good for evolves. Ow! Holy hell!
Yes.
Oh, the one that returns to me does not count for combos. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad to know that now. Ooh.
My work is done.
Oh, it does count for combos. Mechanics for that one is a little bit weird.
Answering the call.
Oh, it counts for combos on the second hit. I see. Whoa, that's new. Oh, nice. Okay. I should have put that on the other thing, the tome. Hell yeah. We needed that after my butthole got pounded on. Alright, we found the little man again. Take the hollow heart.
That's enough.
Ooh, nice mana. Hell yeah. Now our tome deals spicy damage when we use it. I think that's a good combo.
So many options.
Damn. We wrecked them just now. Spinach.
I say, my work is done.
Damn. That was a combo.
Gathering the magic. I say, yes. Here is the station.
Did pretty good that time.
Answering the call.
Damn. Ooh. I'll take the spinach, please. Alrighty. Let's head on down. Oh, this is definitely before that butthole's on.
That's enough. Gathering the magic.
Damn. Ooh, we got a reroll. Oh, oh shit! Very good. Very good, very good.
So many options. Work is done.
Damn. Damn! Oh no, there's that butthole.
That's enough.
Ow! Hell. Oh.
Work is done.
Damn it. Oh shit! He's destroying me again. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We ended up with more health than last time, at least. More cards is always good, I think. Another fisting glove. Another day, another fisting.
To your aid.
Oh, nice. We get to go to the next floor. Hell yeah. Aw, man. Well, we're going to the next floor, so... I'm gonna reroll. Oh, no. Okay. It's all gems. Oops, all gems. Needed that. I want to fight that guy. You gotta be very careful here. Oh? Spend a card to gain mana. Ooh, okay. Let's see. What do we have a lot of? Damn. Ooh, I do not have a good choice here. I'm gonna spend an empty tome, I guess. Mana for mana. Ooh, another reroll. Okay. Ow, holy hell.
Gathering the magic.
Smart.
Please don't bust my balls. Not to say I wouldn't like it, I'm just saying please don't. Interesting. This was a surprisingly easy floor. There wasn't a lot of fighting. Alright, well, this is the last floor boss, so I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I guess we can try it. Alright. Ooh, okay. Damn, okay.
So many options.
Oh, hell!
My work is done.
Damn! Oh, we did it! Alright. Alright, calm down. Oh shit! Bye! Alright, we beat it. Hell yeah. Alright, played Rune Tracer cards 10 times, picked up 5 floor chickens, picked level 10 with Pasqualina Belpasse, and reached 5 combo or above. And that's it. We did it. So that was Vampire Crawlers. And if you liked Vampire Crawlers, which I have a feeling quite a few of us did. I know I did. Sorry, 1 second. You can check it out at this link here. It's currently a free demo. The game is currently being worked on. Doesn't currently have a release date, but it is from Poncle, the same people who made Vampire Survivors. So, as you can see, it carries a lot of the same vibes that Vampire Survivors did. A very fun, very chill time. Really enjoyed this game a lot. I'm glad that I was able to check this out. Sorry, 1 second, I gotta exit it. You know what, maybe I'll just exit it here. I'm glad I got the chance to check this out. Prime told me about it. I'm glad they did, because I had a really fucking good time with this game. Really looking forward to this. I think it's gonna be great when it finally releases. I really can't think of a single bad thing about it, based upon what I played. I guess if I had to say one thing, it's not really a bad thing per se, but the card thing can be a little bit chaotic when you have a lot of them in your hand. Like, if you noticed, I was struggling to find the Holy Wand. That's a little bit frustrating, but also I'm not sure if that's something they can do much about, because that's a rectical thing. It has to do with, like, mouse hovering and stuff like that, mouse over. I don't know how much control they have over that, but if I was to say anything, it would be that. And I wouldn't even really call that a negative so much as just something that happened to me. Vampire Crawl into my butthole. I mean, that is also a vibe. That is also a vibe. With that, we will be ending demo day here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that you had fun with this game. I hope that you'll consider checking it out on your own time if you enjoyed this stream. And if you enjoy Vampire Crawlers, please consider giving Vampire Survivors some love as well. Poncle is a great company with some really, really, really nice ideas as far as what games should be in a world where games are becoming worse every day because of things like generative AI and companies fucking around with developers and laying them off and shuttering studios and things like that. Poncle continues to seem to have its head screwed on straight. And one of my favorite creators, James Stephanie Sterling, writes for them currently. So, yeah. So there you go. And with that, I will send you off to Rouge, who is playing Coral Island. Tomorrow is our strategy day. It's our challenging stream. So there will be a series of games to vote on that are a little bit more difficult than the ones that we have played. Your choices are going to be Hades, Crypt Custodian, Code Vein 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Dark Deity, and Unicorn Overlord. So make sure that you vote during that poll. And make sure you give Rouge some love as we drop in on their stream. Alright, subbies, we will see each other around. Bye-bye.